Y'all are out here dating some questionable people. So here's the top things I look for in a boyfriend. Empathy. Especially if you date men, you always hear people saying, oh, women have more empathy than men. Well, if that's true, I'm just gonna be a nun. He has to want to talk to me. You're like, what? But there are so many dudes that literally say nothing of substance to their girlfriend. Okay, maybe I want to talk a little too much. But if he isn't talking about his feelings and the things he loves, what do I know about him? He has to be at least a little clean. Do you see those TikToks of the ladies being like, my husband only brushes his teeth once every 2 weeks, but you know, boys will be boys. Nope, that man can take his unwashed mouth and walk right out the door. People are always like, oh, he has to be funny. And I think being funny is great, but also I don't need to be with someone who's making jokes all the time. But if I make a joke and there's just crickets, I don't think I could take that. So he needs to think I'm funny.
Cars the movie was not lying when it said life is a highway because everything is moving way too fast. I'm just trying to stay in my lane, and the only thing that makes it any better is putting on a song.
I cannot love my body. Don't get me wrong, I believe in body positivity. I believe that our bodies do a lot of great things for us. But the absolute betrayal that I feel when I'm home alone all day and everything is fine, but then I step into an elevator packed with people and it's dead silent. And my stomach just has to make the world's loudest digesty noise. So anytime I see someone wearing glasses, I'm like, are those fake? I mean, obviously I know yours are real, but people probably wonder. She literally just answered the phone and said, hello, instead of hi. Like, okay, eager beaver. Is it embarrassing that my knuckle is so much bigger than my finger? Oh, wait, yours totally is too. Okay, I feel better now. Yes, I'm okay holding everything in my hand. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Carry around a little purse like I'm in some emergency preparedness club?
I told my boyfriend I just don't think he can understand Lana Del Rey's music the way that I understand Lana Del Rey's music because I love him, but like some of those songs have been in the trenches with me. And he said, no, I really think I understand her music. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, I felt kind of bad. Well, flash forward, this week we're doing the Torture Poets Department listening party, which is really just me and him sitting around listening to the album. And he keeps asking me questions during the songs, not about the songs, like, oh, is this about Travis? But like, just random questions like what I ate for lunch. And so I'm sorry, but I'm like, can you be quiet so I can listen to the lyrics? He's like, oh yeah, sorry. I just mainly listen to like the vibe of the song. So I think I can at least say for sure he doesn't understand Taylor the way I understand Taylor.
Wait, your test is in Mr. Smith's class? Don't waste your time studying for that crap. He's so easy. Don't worry so much. I know only upperclassmen are allowed off campus for lunch, but like, who's gonna call you out for coming back with a burrito? As your self-appointed big sister, I'm gonna give you some tough love. Okay, the silver sparkly dress is giving aluminum can. Make sure you tell me as soon as you post your pictures from the dance. I have all 10 of my fake accounts ready to like it. Oh, if you love my shirt, you should just take it. And you know what? I have it in another color too. You've seriously never had a taquito? Well, then it's decided. I'm making an extra one for you. 100% my boyfriend can drive you home tonight. I mean, it's like if one of us has a boyfriend, both of us have a boyfriend. Beanie. Psst, psst, psst. I feel like I would be offended if my cat liked anyone else more than me, but I feel like it doesn't count because it's you. I can't think.
Why not?
Because my nails are too long.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does.
Wait, why are you so worried about your hair getting sweaty?
Because if I wash it, all of my hair is gonna get stuck under my nails and rip out.
Here, take my hoodie.
No, I can't. Putting on sleeves might bend my whole finger back.
Girl, if your nails are bothering you this much, you should really just take them off.
No, I can't.
Literally, at this point, why would you not?
You wouldn't understand.
You have been lied to because they tell you, oh, you're still complete if you're single. No, you need to be in a relationship and not for the reasons you might think. You don't need to be with someone to make you feel special. You don't need to be with someone to make you feel loved. But you need someone there all the time to help you put on your stupid bracelet. Because how am I supposed to put this on myself?
Not only is the
the app showing us videos from 2023. I was scrolling today and I saw the same video 3 times. Oh, maybe it's a repost, but I opened the comments. They're the same. And if that's the worst you've seen, consider yourself lucky. Because the new thing plaguing my FYP is color analysis videos. I see a picture of an influencer I know. It says, oh, I got my colors done, so I swipe because I'm curious. Only to realize it is not that influencer who's making the video. It's either someone pretending to be them or it's AI. And don't even get me started on people commenting the same phrases under every single TikTok. I like to guess the top comment before I even open them. Way too often I'm correct. And then somebody else comments brain rot underneath. This was a mistake. And then under the brain rot, somebody else comments, actually saying brain rot is brain rot. I'm just not doing makeup today. The thing that actually inspired me to make this video, the bots. They're everywhere. They're selling courses. But the ones that really scare me are the ones that comment actual coherent sentences that pertain to the video. And often they have a good number of likes, so the AI knows what we want to hear. So we're cooked. Brain rot.
If I could go back to when I first started dating and tell myself one thing, it would be let yourself be treated like royalty. On my first few dates, I didn't want guys to pay for anything. I didn't want them to pick me up. I didn't even want them to compliment me because I thought that would mean that I owed them and I would have to be exactly who they wanted me to be. But over time, I learned 2 things. Number 1, you never owe anyone anything. And number 2, even if somebody did absolutely nothing for you, they're still gonna want you to be the way they want you to be. So you might as well take the royal treatment.
My skin prep tonight is so important because I would say half birthdays are more important than real birthdays. So I'm so happy this video is sponsored by Manyo because we're gonna get it done. My reasoning here is that birthdays make me really sensitive. Like I will cry at the drop of a hat. And you know what else is sensitive? My skin! Which is why I'm so happy that this cleansing water was created to be gentle. Just like half birthdays, which don't stress you out because there's no expectations. Pause. Did you know that it's important to double cleanse? Because I did not know that until embarrassingly recently. So we're going to use the Pure and Deep Cleansing Foam, which is water-based. And as an added bonus, it will moisturize my skin with ceramides. Which brings me to the best part of birthdays, which is bonus presents. You know those super small random presents that you would have never guessed? Well, every present on a half birthday is a bonus present. Because A, you wouldn't expect to get any presents, and B, if someone does get you something, it is going to be something really random and small. Here's the last step I'm going to do, Bifidobiome Complex Ampule. It calms and improves a damaged skin barrier, so I think it's a great tradition to do after I cleanse. And traditions are my favorite part of half birthdays. Every year I get the same treat, which is an ice cold bottle of water, and my boyfriend said that for his half birthday tomorrow, he wants chicken nuggets. My skin is all cleansed, I just need to do a moisturizer, and then it's half birthday time! Don't freak out, but I am one of those people that doesn't have an internal monologue. I didn't even realize that people had internal monologues until I saw a TikTok about it. And based on the comments section, people are like, well, do you not have thoughts? I 100% have thoughts. They just transcend language. So I don't think the words, I should go make dinner. I kind of just have the impulse. And I do still hear a voice in my head when I read or write. However, and you are so gonna think that I'm just saying this for the bit, but I promise I have never been so serious. The only time my thoughts have words is when I do something really dumb. Like today, I stood on a table to reach something and totally fell off. I sit there for a second and I think the words, God bless this mess.
Can I help you make dinner?
Of course, that's so sweet.
Great. Ha!
Is there someone in the house?
Technically.
Oh, is one of your school friends here?
Not a school friend.
Oh, an imaginary friend?
No, an old man.
There's an old man in our house?
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Get behind me!
He sees you when you're sleeping.
What? Oh. Hey.
Hi there. Did anyone tell you you have a very beautiful smile? Trying to figure out where you might be in the second pick.
Aw, thank you. Do you have a guess? Haha.
I can't really tell. Oregon? Wait, no. I feel the vegetation in Oregon is a lot greener. Greener. Somewhere in the Sierras?
Ooh, I think Oregon was probably closest. It was, drumroll, Ireland.
You're too nice. Oregon's not even close. But hey, I tried.
What did you think about me?
I thought you were very wholesome. What did you think about me?
I really liked your bio because it said mid looks, high credit score. You want to be the baddest bee in middle school? This one's for you. People don't actually go to their locker in between every class. And if you try, it'll drive you crazy. It's so easy to feel like you're missing out if you're not popular or you don't have a huge group of friends. But I promise that if you just have one friend you can trust, that's really all you need. And those cliques always have drama. Anytime you switch seats, get in the habit of saying hi to the people next to you. That way you always have someone to say hey to when you come into class, and it makes you feel like a real person. Also, your seat buddies are your lifeline if you have any questions about the class. And please never let someone shame you out of trying new things. Because if I didn't practice my eyeliner every day at school, I would never have gone from this to this.